Hey guys, so for today's Pinterest Friday, we're going to be doing a lava lamp. And for this, you're going to need a bottle of water. And this is from the Voss water bottles. You're going to need some vegetable oil, some water, some food coloring, and some Alka-Seltzer tablets. Just one. Take this off. And Ivan is here doing this little experiment with me, and we're gonna go ahead and fill this up to more than halfway of oil. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. I'm gonna fill it up with water. Probably up to here. You want to leave an inch of space left. Now we're going to add in our food coloring. So it's 10 drops of food coloring. And the last step that you're going to do is you're going to grab your Alka-Seltzer tablet and you want to cut it into fours. This one's already cut in half, so we're just going to break it off again and break this off again. And then you want to go ahead and add in piece by piece, and then so let's go ahead and add the first one in. And then you want to wait until it stops bubbling.
Oh, that's why we couldn't see peanuts.
To add in the next one, the next piece. So that is basically it. That is it for your lava lamp, and then you just watch it go. Did you have fun?
Yep.
It doesn't really last that long though. Like the bubbles, you could flip it like over or like just twirl it like that, but don't shake it, because if you shake it, it's just gonna look all crazy. If you shake it, here is peanuts. If you shake it, it's just gonna look weird. Hope you guys enjoyed this Pinterest Friday and you guys try it out with your kids. I'm sure they're gonna have fun because my kids enjoyed it anyways. We're gonna do another kid craft, and this kid craft is actually going to be how to make a bouncy ball. And then for this, you're going to need some food coloring, some borax, white liquid glue, and some cornstarch. And then you're going to need a tablespoon, measuring spoon, a fork, and then some cups. So I'm going to go ahead and call my kids and get all the measurements, and we'll get started. Okay, so for this craft, Peanut's actually going to be demonstrating it, since Ivan did the lava lamp. Okay, so I also forgot to mention that you are going to need some water. So in a cup, I'm going to go ahead and just use this for the water mixture. You're going to mix half a cup of water, warm water, with a tablespoon of the borax. So let me go ahead and measure that out. And we're going to go ahead and mix in our borax. And in a separate cup, we're going to mix in the glue, the cornstarch, and the food coloring. So you're going to need a tablespoon of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of the white glue. I think I put, no, that's good. Food coloring, and Peanut, like always, he wants blue. It doesn't say how many drops or anything, so we're just gonna, I don't know. I'll put in 4 or 5 drops. I think that was 4, I'm not sure. Okay, so go ahead and mix this. And then we're going to go ahead and pour the mixture, the glue mixture, into our water and our borax. And it says as soon as you pour it in, it takes about 10 seconds to like harden or start, you know, hardening. You take it out with a fork. And it's not sticky, so it's good. Just take it out, and then you want to squish it with your hands. It kind of is sticky. It does say to use, it's sticky, so I'm going to go ahead and stick it back in there. It does say to use gloves if you want, because look, you're going to probably get all messy. It's hardened a little bit more, so let's go ahead and try it again. It says to squish it with your hands. And roll it into a ball. Okay, so we've been rolling this bouncy ball for a good, I want to say like 2 or 3 minutes. And it's kind of hard. It's still not as hard as, you know, it's not going to be like the real thing, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and see if it worked and if it's, you know, somewhat bouncy. Okay, so go ahead and bounce it.
Where?
Right here. So it is bouncy a little bit, as you can see. Let me see if you guys can see that. There you go. The bouncy ball. It was very easy to make. It was kind of messy at first, but it's good. Now, the instructions, it does say that the ball will flatten a bit after sitting for a while. So when you store them, just store them in a small plastic container or like a plastic bag. And then if they do get flattened, roll it between your palms again, and then they'll come back to like a ball shaped. So there you have it, the bouncy ball. It was pretty easy to make, and I'd say it did work. I mean, it's not going to be as bouncy as, you know, the real thing, but it does work. So go ahead and give it a try with your kids. I hope you guys enjoyed this kid craft. And we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Here, you can have the ball.